And so we're going to open, and there it is. It is like so aggressively in your face. I'm still shocked by that mutant every time I see it.
It's upsetting.
It is upsetting.
So what type of chair is that? And
that is an Ames. That's an Ames recliner that they had like taken and like chopped off and put like an office chair bottom to it.
Shitty
I know,
wheels.
yeah, it was so horrible. I know that John took some like closer like
Detailed.
photographs.
Yeah. Photos, yeah.
I don't even know.
Just to report them. Just to
yeah,
report
they
whoever.
should definitely be reported.
So where are we?
Should
I'm
be
sorry.
arrested.
Kobey soaps.
We are at
Soap meat.
Kobey soap meat.
No.
You guys
Yeah,
did buy soap.
some people need some soap there.
Yes.
That is for sure.
Kobey's
yeah, we were at
Swap Meet.
Kobey Swap here in sunny San Diego, California. And these are some lovely rugs that we were checking out. And they are
There's some S's.
sizzling.
Is it Kilim?
Is it supposed to be an
Kilim
S?
or Kilim?
Was that what they are?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I
Yeah.
do know that. I don't know what they're called.
Oh,
That's
you have the leather
a
jacket.
Yeah,
they got
Dean
some
bought that
leather-
jacket.
Did Dean buy that jacket?
he
That's a
bought that.
great jacket. Yeah, I was noticing that. I was like, and we got some awesome leather jackets, and we have some sombreros and
Some
Star
ground.
Wars.
Some Conqueror asphalt.
Yeah, asphalt. What do we see
Again,
here? More
comment
stuff.
on what you would have taken a look at if you see something you're like, darn it all.
Yeah,
That underwear
there's
was
so
still
much
fine.
to see. There's some brass
Maracas?
teapots, some maracas. That's the great thing about Kobey's. You just never know what you're going to
Yep,
find.
tribal
There's
jewelry.
Everything. I know. I do love tribal jewelry.
I do too.
There's a bunch
Again,
of good
lots of
stuff. I
lapis.
would wear all of that lapis and all coral.
I would
Oh,
untangle
so
all
pretty.
of that. That would be my
You'd
mission.
untangle all of that. Look at that cuff in the back.
Oh,
that has
look
some
at
really
two
interesting
boys.
handsome menfolk.
Those all just seem really noisy if you were wearing
Oh,
that.
this was Dean was just
What
looking at an
is
airbrush
that? That's cool.
because the same thing again.
For some
Handy.
art?
Kobey's is great for old tools.
Yeah.
Like really high quality, lasting tools. So,
Oh,
like,
definitely.
yeah.
John finds tools all the time,
Yeah.
and that's what gets me to get him to go there with me
So we're just
because
taking
they
a look
have
at it.
some like mantiques,
Yes.
they have man tools,
Yeah.
and so there's something for everyone. There
Lots
at
of
Kobey's.
toolboxes, like-
Absolutely.
Ugh, so
oh,
good.
John's gotten Kennedy boxes
Yes.
and like machinist boxes,
Like with the door, everything.
Oh, great.
Yes,
Yeah,
everything.
great stuff. And that we're just like checking it
Yep.
out, checking out Will and
touching
I.
lots
Yep.
of stuff.
Lots of things. Some great stuff there. Some like
Picking through,
brass
picking through.
trays, California, established 1850. California knows how to party.
At the thrift or at the swap.
The
Yep.
swap, we got some toys.
A violin.
There. Yeah, Will
Little-
was
some
showing
fiddle
us
action.
some fiddles.
And there's my beautiful
There's me.
bestie.
There I am. Hi guys. I was kissing you in
Yes.
case you didn't
Behind the
notice.
mask.
Yes.
There's somebody bent
And
over,
we've
which I'm about.
got-
So that's fun.
Some other items.
Lots of track pants. Swap meet is early
Totally.
morning fare.
It is an early morning. Activewear is
Yep.
abundant.
Good.
These
For
were
people
some-
that aren't
and
that
it's-
active,
and
it wouldn't
it's-
seem like me. I mean, I'm not throwing stones.
Well, I
but
think after COVID, everyone's just living in activewear
Yes.
these days.
Soft pants.
It's like, yeah, soft pants.
As opposed to hard pants.
I don't want to go back to hard pants.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. There's some
so that
things
guy
I don't
was
wanna go back.
making.
That was
Yeah.
cool. He took
the license plate art
yeah.
on site.
On site, took license plates, repurposed them. You could buy obviously we were showing you the full license plates, and then you could take the license plates, and he had like already cut letters.
am I
That is
doing?
not booty.
Like, I don't know what or what's going on.
But yeah,
Again,
it's
we're
really cool.
learning.
You could have signs made, art made right there, the license plate man booth. There's some skateboards. We found a longboard there and some other skateboards. John always checks out skateboards at the swap meet
He
too,
collects
because
boards,
he does collect boards, mostly like Natus boards and Misfits boards. I'm sure he could
Dolphin
tell
boards,
You
he
more
missed
about
We should
it.
actually do
Yeah,
an
he did
episode
miss that
sometime. That would
on
be cool.
his boards, yeah, because he just loves those, and we display them as art. So
Yeah.
they do have really great graphics on the back. So
No, like amazing art.
yeah. So now we're checking out some coasters and some vintage dishware there. That's cute little like granny cottagecore. It says Taylor Smith pottery. So Just
that
look
something
at
you're
that.
familiar?
I'm not really, so
Yeah.
I put it back.
Those
But
are kind of cool.
those are cute. They have little automobiles.
Yeah.
Automobiles.
Automobiles.
I like this too. I mean, I think it's modern.
Motor carriages. That is, well, I don't know. I mean, I
Is
think,
it?
yeah, it's probably modern, but I have seen that at a lot of thrift stores too. So I'm wondering if it's like, I didn't turn it over and look at the bottom, but I wonder if it's like imported. It looks so pretty.
Yeah. I just thought it was really pretty colors.
Couldn't be made here.
No.
You know. Those are Pyrex. I do have some Pyrex casseroles that are in that design with
those
lids.
are nice.
And I
see
have
'em,
one that is that size, so we could list
I would have
some
grabbed
of those.
yeah. No, definitely.
Because I have some in that cabinet. So, those I did check out. Oh, now we're looking at jewelry. Oh, this was a cool
buddy.
booth.
Yeah.
art
This was the art booth, and we found some swim tops.
Sticks. They look like hangers.
They did. They looked more like hangers than
Excuse
swim
me,
tops.
is this mislabeled?
I think they might have mislabeled those.
Yeah, the art was just amazing.
They did have some fun art. They had some like mats that were cool. There's one of those toolboxes we were talking about. Some pillows. I liked those floral prints. Those were those. I guess they're like
Like a wall hanging?
there's some kind of wall hanging. And then I don't know what that was. Ooh,
that was just like in one of the side things, but I don't. Yeah, it was
really
just
pretty
really,
leather
really
frame.
amazing. The leather work is really good. Like that is beautiful.
It's like a trophy piece.
Yeah, and it was just on the
almost.
side table right beside that one little station, and I just was like, yeah, kind of cool.
Really neat. I like that a lot.
Super random.
I love it.
And then
There's
this
a
was
lot of
like
clothes.
so much
A lot
vintage
of
clothes
clothes.
this time.
Vintage
Yeah.
yeah, look at those fun clothes. And then we found some doll furniture. These are like miniatures. I was
Pretty
like, yeah, people collect those. I mean,
Yeah.
I know people spend a lot of time like refinishing doll houses and making
A whole
like
setup.
Yeah, like antique replicas. Now I thought that was a cool bookshelf, but the
Yeah.
other ones were in like an old fashioned. I kind of looked to see if there was any real mid-century like modern miniatures because
that'd
I
be
thought
sick.
that would be cool to like take since I do like that style of furniture, but none that day.
Random.
We have feet.
Random feet.
We have
Feet.
feet. And
Some butts.
what do we have? Some butts and some
let's
feet and
see.
some pots.
Oh, and
that's a
my,
cool hat.
That's my new hiking hat.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I
that-
love
you
it.
said- yeah.
And that's spooning for you in Alabama.
Yes,
That
again.
little
Why didn't we
hooter.
get this?
I don't know why we
Little
didn't get it. 'Cause
hooter.
I
I'm
love
mad
little-
at. I resent
love
both of
these-
you for passing because I didn't
I
see
didn't even
this.
see it. I
It's so
I
cute.
just resent
I
you
did
in
see
general.
it. He didn't
Yeah,
have an
yeah.
eye.
Fair,
He was a
fair.
cyclops, but I still would have gotten it. We could have
Bobbly
glued that
eyes.
little. I mean, how you find those everywhere. That was so cool too. Acapulco with the fancy lady on the side. I
Yeah.
love that handle.
Fancy lady.
Why didn't you, Jen? I am so mad right now.
I know,
I'm gonna
that's what I
write in
said.
the comments.
I really am upset that we.
I'm
didn't
gonna
buy
write in
that
the
either.
comments. You passed on a Nike.
We got the naked lady. Why? I don't know why we passed on that. It's so cool.
Dude, I am writing in the
I
comments.
know. We suck. We
gonna
suck so
write a
bad. I have
scathing
so
review.
many regrets. I was so preoccupied with trying to film that I did
Oh.
pass up a lot of cool stuff. But next time I will definitely do a better job at getting both. We have a geisha in a case, a glass case of emotion.
Where she shall remain.
She stayed there that day. Then we have
Canteen.
a canteen, a
Even a
coffee
canteen,
pot.
I love a
The
canteen.
canteen's
I
fun
don't know why.
too.
I just
Well, I
love
think
them.
you can use those
Survival.
for like, oh, I
Yeah.
found these were great too, and I was like, why didn't I get that Las Vegas
Yeah.
beer?
The
That's
color
just such
is
a cool
so
stein.
cool.
I love the graphics on that. I do collect Vegas
Some people do.
items.
Sometimes we pass on stuff because they ask too much. Like
That's
truly,
true.
like some people.
That is
like,
true,
there's
and
that-
that
there's
was
that guy.
that was an interesting thing.
I think it's haunted.
For sure. I think so. I think
What is like
there's something
Singapore,
attached
like
to that,
kind
for
of
sure.
puppet, like they do, like
like
the
maybe a
puppet.
marionette. Yeah, totally.
I think it looks like Singapore.
I've
like
been
art.
lucky. I've never had something that was like haunted. Have you?
Knock on wood,
I
dude.
know. Like I'm sure that people have. I've had things that I felt like really good energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying, yeah.
I have like a vintage.
I those great. I like
rugs.
those
Big
Rugs.
ass
No,
rugs.
I really liked this art. I thought it was really
Picassos?
cool. They
Yeah.
were.
That's a Picasso chair, sure.
Picasso chair.
Those are some floor Picassos.
Yes. The M. Chavez Picassos.
That was when we were talking about he's going kind of like undercover.
Undercover, yeah. That was his alias.
That's before he really blew up.
Yeah, that was his alias. So he liked to branch out into the
those colors are
modernist.
really
I
rad.
love it. I love the like kind of like putty knife
Yeah.
effect, almost like that impasto.
And again, like, so it would look good on, like, again, in your house,
Everything,
every room.
right.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
that would look good in so many people's houses. It's just, there's so many colors and so many colors, really.
But it's,
I say more. I mean,
but also
how many colors?
There's
give or
so
take?
many. So many.
A lot of the colors are represented.
A lot. Yeah, there
That's a
is
big
equal
piece, too.
representation in that artwork. So yeah, that was a big piece, and they were
That's
asking
probably my
quite a bit
favorite.
for those pieces. And I mean,
Like
I'm
that
not
one.
familiar with the artist, but I did find them very attractive. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't in the
art,
market
yeah.
for spending that much on them. But they were fun to look at, so we spent our time.
And you could definitely envision them on somebody's wall.
Oh,
Like,
for
you know
sure.
what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's just, yeah.
And
kind of
especially
cool.
even
That's
with like modern
rad.
setting, like with modern furniture, that could definitely be incorporated with a lot of modern furniture that is popular today. And I think that's what I like. I like to, integrate both modern and
Kind of
old pieces.
marry the older
yeah,
and the new.
definitely, so that they're not so literal, in the like.
Oh, there's the
vintage
pooter,
aesthetic.
the pooter cups.
That was a great mid-century Danish pooter teak set. I loved that. And look, we found some teak bowls and a vintage shag rug.
So many people
Yeah.
banged on that
I
rug.
bet you. That rug has seen some action,
It
That
has. That's
been
where
some
the
serious orgy action.
Some key parties.
There's been some key parties on that. And that is me
Looking
checking
at the
out
art.
the art again.
If you think you're at a damn art
I'm at a
museum.
museum. I know. I'm at a museum.
No, I think
it's nice
yeah,
to go like on an art walk.
No, I think it
It
truly
is
was.
nice,
It was
yeah.
two of us. I just put two of them together because I didn't know how long we were going to talk about it. I thought we were way more artsy than we are, evidently.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, I
this
love
is
these
rad,
pieces.
yeah.
These are great. I just love desert skate pieces.
Did you get
Oh,
that?
the
We
colors.
did not because
Yeah, the price point. It's not
the
like,
price was
but
so
I mean,
much.
it'd be something you'd buy for yourself because
Yeah.
you want to put it on your wall. But it's not like
Yeah.
you could buy it for resale.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
And there's that water stain on it, right? Is it like somebody used it like a coaster?
Oh, there
It's, like,
was
horrifying.
one that
Yeah,
was like,
that was the
yeah,
one.
it was
It's
so
like,
sad
what's
too.
wrong with you?
Again,
Who would do that?
The chair guy and that guy are going to hell.
gosh,
Whoever,
yeah.
those two people are.
And they just had some Lalique right there.
Whatever that
It
is.
was very pretty. It's like a French glass company, Lalique. But yeah, he had
There's
some
that
like
spoon.
retail prices on some of those
Expensive-ass
items.
spoon.
That monkey
So-
was definitely haunted,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
would not.
For sure. Some cool like copper mugs.
Dean
Like,
asking,
check
you're
it
like,
out,
how
some
much is this
stuff.
wood? And then you're like, Dean, ask how much for the wood.
And he's like, how much for the wood?
And then you're like,
It's too much.
You're like,
for the
yeah.
wood. I'm not gonna get the
Wood
wood.
shouldn't be that pricey.
Is this your wood?
Is this your
how
wood?
much for your wood?
How much
And
for
literally
your
Dean's like, hey, how much for your wood? Like, you're like, you didn't see.
So you ask him how much his wood is?
You looking at more skirts? You gotta
I
think
am.
looking
I
at
do. I
skirts.
look at skirts a lot. You never know. That's where the marks are. But yeah, she looked like a Heidi Shoop maybe, or like a California Pottery little female figurine. So I was checking to see if I could see a mark, but I didn't see anything that I thought was all that
So
interesting.
you said, F you, Booth.
So I was like,
and we
bye,
moved
girl.
on.
Girl,
You're
bye.
no one.
Yeah, girl, bye. See
Now
you
I-
later. And there's our mans. All
Yep.
of our mans hanging out right there
Yep.
as we're
Willie already scored his
Shouting at.
pinball. His
he got
little
his
minion pinball game.
Yes. And see, that's a cool thing too, because you do find like
Yes.
toys for really inexpensive, and a lot
Yep.
of those like games are really expensive if you buy them brand new. And this is a shaving mug, obviously
Just
it says
so
so
rad.
right there,
Wow.
in case you didn't know.
Little owl.
And another
Little
little
hooters.
owl. Oh my god, those are cute. And a lot of times I do make little like holiday arrangements, and I'll put those in for the fall, just
Cute.
in like little things.
I'll probably leave this audio in because he's just talking about what he looks for and why he likes it, so I'll just leave it in.
Please leave that in. So we
look for toys because I like toys and I play with toys.
Yes.
And this is a toy.
But all the kids, that is so cute. Please leave that in. So he'll be talking over us talking right now with his icy and his blue tongue. I love it. And his Thrasher shirt.
That you got him.
So cute.
That you guys got him at.
So cool.
And back.
And we're back. And so I wanted to check out some of these mats, and I saw this face was really weird. I was like, what is that?
It's interesting, yeah.
It's very bizarre. It's glass. And it's, I don't think it was like any
Was it Polish,
maker.
I think?
It was
Polish.
Polish.
Because I just remember when I was listening to this that it's, Polish.
Oh, it's Polish. So I was checking that out.
So it's just like a little art piece?
It's just like a little table art sculpture, glass
to scare the hell out of you in the middle of the night if you woke up on the couch like,
his face is looking at me.
Murder face.
Yes.
And then Dean loves to get those
navel?
Yeah,
those
they're like
mirrors.
Yeah,
and they're like
if they're a domed,
concave, right?
Yeah, if they're domed mirrors, so it's like that one's priced was high, but he used to just collect those just because he liked them, and then we started going, oh wait, there's
actually some value in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's actually value in that, and then a cool brass candle holder,
an old camera there.
Yeah, some cool old. Oh, I wanted to check this out. This is an Underwood typewriter, and it has the old typewriter keys
and the ribbon doodads on the right and the left.
I do have some old typewriters, but I really like the old Underwood. I think I do have a 1960s, Underwood. But I like this older. Yeah, this is probably like, what would you say, like 20s, 30s?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm like, it's so, yeah.
The last time I did like Underwood because they were always like, they did have, I saw them on that like House of Cards show.
Oh, right.
And his last name was Underwood, so it was in like one of those scenes. Very so you can use it, like people use those for props and, doll heads.
Sure.
Yeah, like I haven't seen 1,000 of those in my lifetime.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, she's scary. And, this was another vintage clothing booth.
With cute shoes.
We saw some really cute shoes. Those wedges are everything. And then I remember going around here and checking out some of the dresses. This looks like a little prairie,
little house on the prairie,
cottage core, little gunny sack style dress.
Do you think people kink hard on that stuff too?
I do. I think people are going to.
I kind of think that might be hot.
Cottage core.
I kind of think it might. I'm like, that might actually be.
Yeah, I think there's like a whole like subculture.
You wear like a big bonnet. You can pretend you don't even know who the person is. It's Holly Hobby you're banging.
Yeah, you're like straight up Holly Hobby fetish. I'm sure
it's our generation.
Little House in the Big Woods.
Kind of a very specific.
Sorry, side note. I apologize. It just occurred to me.
This is not your grandma's shop with me.
What's up? I'm shapeless. You want to do it?
Yeah. I got a high pie. I got freaking 1800s high pie, and water is not everywhere.
Right.
My hygiene is questionable at best.
This is
you want to get into distress?
Oh my goodness.
So hot under there.
It's so hot.
Literally steamy and hot and humid and sweaty. This is amazing.
That is so fun. I love that kimono with the red and
fruits,
the pink.
Berries.
And then they have like fruit stands, and this is all just like great fresh fruit, yummy. I mean,
local growers
needs to eat more of this stuff. Yeah, local growers,
potassium and such.
We're so lucky on the West Coast to have so much in season, like all the time.
Oh, this is like all of the stickers
in the world. There's a really great like random sticker booth, and they have like stickers for everything that you would imagine. They have like Baby Yoda. They have Rolleiflex, vintage Rolleiflex camera sticker. Where would you find that?
Where would you?
Nowhere else other than
Kobey Swap.
In a
swap. One of a kind for $1.50.
This is what the only thing we really scored.
Actually, was the only thing we ended up taking home from Kobey's that day were these lovely little oil paintings. They are what are those? Road runners. Yeah, they're road runners. Yeah. And I just loved the cactus in the background. They looked like they were in like Joshua Tree. Mm-hmm. Really reminded me of that like background. And I just thought those were great.
What's that type of plant?
I don't know.
It's like spinies all the way up and then little green leaves, but I don't know.
Is it an ocotillo?
It might be.
Because we saw those when we were camping in Joshua Tree, and everybody was referring to them. I'm like, wait, Ocotillo, isn't that that's Ocotillo Wells?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, there's a place named after the plant. Not vice versa.
That makes sense. But no, I love
literally
those.
across the road.
So sick. Those plants are rad. Totally. No, those paintings were.
And I think we got those paintings for like $15. You know, for both of them. Yep. So then we went over to Consignment Classics, which is like right across the street from Kobey's. And this is San Diego's.
It's a tiny store.
It's like
acres.
It's like a football field of
tiniest vendors mall. And it actually is, I think, something like 400,000
square. I don't know. It's giant.
Feet.
It literally, I think, is like an old boat. I think it's an old boat. What's a good score for a kid at the swap meet? Yeah, per se? That per se? So you like to get toys? What's your favorite kind of toy to get at the swap meet?
Legos.
Yeah, anything Lego? And what?
Cheap stuff.
Cheap stuff? How about a good deal, you mean? Good cheap stuff, my bad. That's pretty cool.
Oh, this used to be new? Dude, I thought it was way awesome.
Yeah. Did you find some good treasures today? What'd you find?
A snow phone that I'm eating with.
Uh-huh. What else? The minion thing?
Once again, we'd like to remind all of our shoppers and